Hello, Gems. I hope everyone is doing and feeling well. Today is December the 21st, approximately 13:25. I've prayed, saged, and invited my ancestors and guides to lead us in truth, okay? Um, Before we jump into the cards, I do have a few messages. Nothing serious, but I feel like they need to be shared. So there can be a situation going on between a male and female, and a female could be feeling like a man is using her. Okay. You guys could be in your late 20s or something like that. This man, or this is just a situation where there's a female who is taking care of a male. And I guess this person may be getting fed up with it, or they're starting to see that whatever promises this male are making are just to string them along. Baby, you are absolutely correct. Okay. Whatever that entails. Also, something about white shoes. Okay. White pumps, white heels for the female, and then all white Nikes with a black Nike check is what I saw. Something about white shoes. I don't know what that's about. Somebody could be getting evicted. Okay. They could have got evicted and they had to downgrade or something like that. I don't know what that's about, but baby, that's what I saw, so I have to share it. Okay. Somebody can be thinking about getting a new tattoo. Okay. Something about a tattoo shop could be significant. What else was it? Somebody know they're going to jail here, okay? And they may have some type of ties with the bail bondmen or something like that. But how it was showed to me as like this person knows that they did something and they can get locked up for it. But it's something about the bail bondsman that, I don't know, the bail bonds just help you, get released. I don't know, it's some funny shit going on with the bail bondsman, okay? I know it's something like that, and it's to help the person who committed the crime. Signs that were relevant were Gemini, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Who else? That's all I can remember, child. So let's get into these cards and see what's going on. I don't know. Again, y'all know I be showing things. I be getting these messages, and like I said, it may not make sense to me, but it could make sense to somebody else. I'm just being obedient and doing what I feel is necessary, which is relaying the message. Okay, I don't know. Did I say Leo? Because Leo too. If I didn't. Anywho, ancestors, spirit guides, holy angels, please come down and surround me to speak to me and through me, to give me clear, precise messages to relate to the gems. Only give me what is relevant, okay? If it's irrelevant, please not allow to fall out on this desk. I also ask that my warrior angels come down and surround me with a shield of protection from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet, okay? Removing all negative energy that may be being projected at me, no matter how near or far I may be coming from. You know I give you full permission to step in and fight on my behalf at any given time, however you see fit, all right? If they want to test them waters, take them deep, okay? Yeah, so one more little shuffle, then we're going to see what's going on in the energy. All right. What is it that the gems needs to be made aware of at this time? Oh, okay. So we could be dealing with somebody that is undercover here, okay? This can be some type of informant. Somebody does not know that an informant is around them, okay? Or this is somebody who is actually working for law enforcement and they are undercover. We have here, you're safe, so I don't know if something is taking place and somebody wants to try to harm you, but you need to know that you are safe. Or this can even be somebody that's undercover that could be feel like their cover is blown. You could be safe here. It's something about somebody being happy and content and fulfilled here. Okay, somebody could be getting help from somebody who is expert, and I don't know what this field could be, but somebody's definitely looking to somebody to get some type of help here, okay? And whatever this is, you just need to know that you're safe, okay? You have somebody who's watching over you. If you're questioning about your happiness, you're going to be happy, you're going to be fulfilled or content with the situation. That's funny. I just saw that when I was saying about that bail bonds. Like somebody know they was doing wrong, but they were going to the. I told y'all I don't be listening, man. I don't be knowing this. I don't know. Okay. Okay. A low vibrational female is of significance. We have here keeping them at a distance by using threats. So somebody could be trying to blackmail someone. Somebody could be threatening to do something or say something if, somebody go towards someone or they speak about something here. Saturday is significant, which is ruled by Saturn, and we could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Capricorn. But it's about releasing negativity. So somebody could have definitely went and, spoke to somebody about a situation here. Like we have that somebody's stressed out. I don't know who this is, but somebody could have been stressed out because of whatever this is that it was being held over their head. They could have went and spoke to someone that's an expert here, what to do in a situation. And they could have got some good news about whatever this situation is, and this person is feeling that they're happy with whatever information they receive because whoever this individual, and we have an in-law as well. This could be somebody's in-law. In-law could be brother, mother, father, cousin, just an in-law, somebody who was married into the family, or if somebody has been together for a long time, they claim them as their in-law. But somebody was definitely trying to keep somebody away from a person or a situation by threats. This person didn't like it. They could have went and got help from somebody, spoke to somebody who has some type of, more advanced knowledge in whatever the situation is, and it's bringing them some type of relief here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, child. Then we have a mask violent attack, okay, in a public space. So something can take place, guys, in a public place. This can be any time, okay? We could be speaking present or future time, okay? This could be days from now or months from now, but something like this could take place. Some type of attack here where it could be involving some type of ammo, okay? Or some type of fire situation out here. So all I can tell you is follow your first mind. If it's in a public place, sometimes it can't, be stopped, okay? In a public place can be just, going to a coffee shop, going to a birthday party, okay? Going to a park, anything, an airport, anything like that. So just pay attention to your body. That's all I can tell you. So let's keep going. Aries is significant too, y'all. It's just coming back to me because I've been getting these downloads over the course of days, like all this weekend. I've been getting these downloads and stuff. So somebody has been stressed out, okay? Like I told y'all, we have to stress the F out, and then we have to let go of stress and burdens here. So somebody, whatever this is, you've been told to let go of the stress and burdens, or again, whatever this information that came in could have helped somebody release the stress here. We have a female child here. So it's something pertaining to a female child. Okay, this could be the low vibrational female, okay, or not. And a female child could just be, it does not have to be like a toddler or a teenager. This can be an adult child, okay, or this could be you, somebody. I don't know. We have a female child here. We have in-laws, okay. somebody definitely like to see somebody hurt here, okay? Somebody definitely intentionally love to see you. They probably like to see you stress the fuck out, okay? Because we haven't seen you hurt brings them joy. This is a broken soul. This is, you know, a low vibrational person. So this would definitely go with this low vibrational female. We have a female child. So child, hopefully this ain't child, okay? Or somebody's child, but this person enjoyed seeing you hurt, okay? Ooh, child. Somebody could have been using a female child to do something to, you know, keep somebody stressed, okay, or something like that. We have something about contaminated water, guys. So, you know, this can be anything, all right? This can be any type of drink. Does not necessarily have to be water here, but it's something about contamination. This can be on a large scale or a small scale here, okay? This can be your tap water, baby. This could be your bottled water. This can be the water you're getting at the restaurant. I don't know, but it's something about something being contaminated, some type of liquid being contaminated here, okay? Hopefully this is not some type of way a mass attack is going to happen, okay? In a public space, okay? This, you know, I don't know. But it's something about somebody. We have the purple candle here. And this represents knowledge, okay? This represents psychic abilities, okay? Intuition, dreams, wisdom here. Okay? Some of you guys could be seeking someone of this caliber, or this can be you here, okay? Or there's a need for you to use your intuition about a situation. This can be somebody went and got some help from. We have help from an expert, okay? Again, and whatever information they got, it could have, you know, brought somebody some joy or not here, okay? Or let me keep going. Jim, this can be you, okay? Whoever am I speaking to, okay? Because I don't know. I'm just a messenger, okay? It's a need for somebody to get grounded here, okay? Something could be going on at work here, okay? It could be a talk show, a radio talk show. Somebody can do something with their voice. A radio station, a radio host here. We have human resources here, okay? One second, guys. Okay, I'm back, Jim. So, it could be something about somebody using their voice here. But something is going on at work here. This could even be something going on at work. Hopefully this mass attack is not a place of, you know, where somebody works. I don't know. But HR, somebody who's responsible for the staff here. I don't know. Let's keep going. Okay, so somebody could be calling somebody at work or just trying to get in contact with somebody, and somebody has been purposely blocking someone's email, phone calls, or messages, like somebody's not receiving them. Or this could be somebody who has been trying to blackmail somebody or hold something over their head. They're not able to get in contact with somebody. Somebody is not being reached here, okay? This can have something to do at work. I don't know, guys. It's something about somebody was getting a kick out of this shit, whatever it was. But somebody went and got help from an expert, okay? Why would it be an undercover here? Somebody's undercover. This is my, like, police officer that's undercover here, okay? But this also can be some type of informant. This can even be how, you know, they have people that's in the workplace who is the company snitch or something like that. I don't know. It's something about that. But also, somebody could have been doing this. Okay, so it could be something going on where somebody has been being reached out to pertaining to a job or something. And somebody definitely has been blocking someone's phone call or something like that. Because this is it's time for you to pop up on the scene. Okay. It's time for you to be seen, allowing other people to experience your energy. So it could be a situation where somebody was trying to keep somebody in isolation. And this could be where somebody was definitely trying to keep somebody hidden, not being able to receive some type of phone calls, messages, or emails here. Okay. Yeah. Something about that can be coming out. And these threats, okay, this is my keeping them at a distance by using some type of threats, okay? This can just even be false information about a person, you know, trying to paint a picture of somebody that's in a bad light to make somebody uninterested in them. This does not have to be romantically. This could be work. This could be anything platonically here. Platonic, yeah. Let's keep going. Okay, so we have, it did flip in reverse, and then we have the grass was not greener. Somebody feels like this was tricked. They were tricked here. 1222 is significant. You guys could be seeing that number. That can be somebody's birthday. But this is about harmony in relationships, financial stability, and spiritual growth. It was in reverse. So this can even have something to do with a job where somebody could have, you know, tried to take a position from someone. And like I said, this does not have to be romantic relationships. You build a relationship with anybody. You have to have a relationship with your coworkers, okay? With your neighbors sometimes, okay? Just with your peers, period. Somebody could have went after somebody else here. Somebody could have pretended to be somebody else here. But they're not happy in whatever situation this is. Somebody feel like they made the wrong choice here. Somebody could have been, you know, purposely hiding someone, okay? Something about the emails, phone calls, and text messages being blocked. Whoever you are, you have not been on the scene. Somebody been trying to keep you unseen. Somebody could have definitely been trying to keep somebody in the like in a situation where they're not happy, like seeing you hurt brings some great joy. So somebody was definitely trying to block something for somebody here. They were trying to block something. They didn't want you to be seen. They didn't want you to be appreciated here. It could be something to do with your knowledge here, okay? Or just like I said, somebody could have went to somebody like this and got some information about the truth about a situation, and it brought somebody some happiness, okay? Or it's going to, but it's something about whoever this is, you're being safe, and this could have somebody else stressed out because like somebody could be saying the truth about a situation. We have a maintenance man. What the hell a maintenance man got to do with something here, child? We do have it contaminated water, okay? This could be going on at work. Somebody, you know, who have access to somebody's property, business, you know. This is somebody who can get in places that most people can't, okay? A maintenance man claiming to fix something or something like that, or gym shit. This could be you. We have a child that's suffering from depression, peer pressure trying to fit in. So again, we have a female child here who did something, okay, because they was being peer pressure, they were being bribed. This person could want to be accepted by a group of people, could something to do with their in-laws, so they did something here to keep somebody in a low vibration, could have made some false allegations. Maybe they want to speak out about something. Somebody could definitely be threatening them, like, okay, well, you did this, that, and the third. Child, I don't even know this shit. This is crazy. This can be, you know, totally different, isolated in situations, or this can all be tying in together here. Okay, this could be a situation like somebody has low standards here, or they wanted somebody to look at somebody as, child, be careful. Y'all talk to your people here. Somebody could be threatening to harm themselves, or somebody could be having thoughts of harming themselves here. Okay, we have low standards here. Somebody could have tried to make you look as if like you were the bottom of the totem pole or something like that. Or this could be a child, okay, a female child, or somebody who, you know, somebody could have made them feel like they weren't worthy. And the only way you could be worthy if you do this here, which is really fucked up if somebody did some shit like this here. Anyway, Yeah, but somebody could be threatening to harm themselves here. They could be so stressed out. Maybe because something is coming out. I don't know. Or maybe this is what they wanted for somebody else. Oh, somebody could be going back to school too. It was something about that as well. Child was so, I be forget. It's my bad. I did not write it down, and I should have, but I did not. We have here something about illegal activities going on. A lake could be significant. Okay, we had contaminated water. Okay, it could be something about a lake being contaminated or something, or something about a lake. Somebody can stay near a lake. Something be found at a lake house. We have illegal activity has been going on. So something illegal definitely has been going on. Somebody could have been undercover here. These people could have been threatening to harm somebody. But again, somebody could know the setup, the plot, or whatever. And people could be going down for whatever this is. This illegal activity could be anything. But then we have a field worker here. And this is somebody who is not at the desk. This person is they're mobile here. Okay, they can do work anywhere. This can be this undercover or not. But it looks like somebody knows the truth. And in that dream, somebody knew what they was doing, but it was something about the bail bondsman. Okay, I don't know. I can't remember what it was, but I remember the dude was like, yeah. It was something about getting something less, or like knowing what they did, but we can go here and they gonna help us get, not have to, like, before we turn ourselves, before they turn themselves in or something. I don't even know. I can't remember. I should have wrote it down. I apologize. Yeah, let's keep going. Okay. Somebody definitely wanted to control you, and that's just not happening. Somebody is not allowing themselves to be controlled. So this can have something to do with a relationship here, because we have leaving them for you. Somebody thinks that you are adorable. Somebody finds you to be very comingly to the eye. Okay. This is my I can and won't be controlled. Be F off. The autumn time is significant. So this could be something happening now where I am. Okay. It could be significant, or yeah. It's something about the throat chakra. Somebody trying to block or attack somebody's throat chakra. Somebody does not want somebody speaking up. I feel like by somebody speaking up, it is definitely shedding the light on a situation here. Okay, something about your authenticity here. Okay, somebody may want to communicate this to you. Okay, and they could be trying to block off your throat chakra here by some type of threatening here. You know, threatening to do something here. If you say something, somebody definitely wants you. Somebody want to control somebody. This could be what they were doing, trying to control individual here. Just gonna have something to do, like, we got work situation out here, we got love situation out here. Okay, this could even be in that situation. I told you I had that dream, and it was a female that was definitely taking care of that male, but that man was definitely, like, in the dream, it felt like he was using her. Okay, but this can even be where, a woman was doing something to keep somebody from going towards another individual by, doing everything they think they want to keep them there. But at the same time, I understand, man, that shit don't mean nothing. At first, yeah, it may be exciting. Like, yeah, I can get all this. I ain't got to do this and the third. But that shit played that day, it fades away. Like, I don't love you. You know what I'm saying? That money and material things, it doesn't mean anything. Okay, somebody wants to go where their emotions are being met, okay, where they can feel alive, where they feel something. They don't feel anything with you. Okay, it's something about that's significant. Maybe this is the person who is trying to harm themselves. Like, if you leave me, I'm gonna harm myself. Baby, you need to check yourself into the nearest mental hospital quickly. Okay, and that's all I can say. Yeah, somebody could have definitely been trying to keep somebody from being seen. I'm trying to tell y'all, because somebody wanted. It seems like somebody wanted your damn life. Okay, which is crazy. It says something could take place at a social event, and this social event could be anything. Okay, yeah, somebody definitely is telling, child. There's a mole in the camp. Okay, so somebody is listening and telling. Okay, somebody is elevating here. Somebody is mastering their chakras. They're balancing their chakra. It seems like this person is coming into alignment. Like I'm telling you, if something was once keeping somebody satisfied, content, this person is no longer, they're no longer settling for anything that is now on a higher vibration. it's not satisfying them, and they're getting fed up, and they really don't care at this point what they got to do, to get to where they want to be or with who they want to be. Okay. Because their chakras are balancing out. And this person like, man, fuck that. I'm not going to sit around here and I'm not where I need to be. I'm not being fulfilled. Okay. Like, baby, you can't fulfill me. Like, this person is hungry. You're not able to fulfill that hunger in them. And this is in any aspect of their life. Okay. But somebody's definitely telling here. Okay. Something taking place at a social event. I don't know what this could be, anything. Okay. Anywhere where a bunch of people gather together. Okay, and then we have flight attendant. Somebody could be a flight attendant, or somebody could be flying out. And then we have a life insurance policy here. So something about a life insurance policy, child. Somebody could have put a life insurance policy on somebody. So be careful, man. This could be where somebody, knows somebody going to be somewhere, and they don't put a life insurance policy on somebody, and they don't hire somebody to do something. Or it may not be that, but it's something about a life insurance policy, child. This could even be something was being kept from somebody. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so hold on. Four cards. What are these? So something about a mom and pop store. Okay. Something to take place at a mom and pop store. Oh, we got more than that. We got YouTube. Somebody can do something on YouTube. Something about YouTube is significant. And then we have here, you'll be able to put this situation behind you soon. So some type of situation is getting ready to come to a close. Something about the same smeg sex tape here. So it's a sex tape with somebody involving somebody with the same gender. This could be something that somebody was holding over somebody's head here. Okay. Don't ever let somebody, do that shit. Walk in your truth, baby. Ain't no way in hell. Somebody could have got caught at a hotel with somebody. Okay. Somebody could have recorded somebody at a hotel with the same gender. Something about that that's significant or not. And then we also have here something about body parts in the water here. We do have a lake. Okay. A body or body parts in the water. A body can be found in the water, y'all. This mom and pop store was flipped in reverse. I don't know if it's near a mom and pop store or somebody from a mom and pop store. I don't know. I know some of y'all about to be booked and busy. Some of y'all definitely need to invest in a planner. We have missing you. Somebody is missing somebody here. Somebody is missing you something terribly, whoever you are. A scammer. Somebody can be a scammer here. It could be a scammer connected to this mom and pop store. Okay, this can have something to do with this damn life insurance policy. Okay. I don't know. Oh my goodness. And then we have here, it's something about you guys needed to have a positive mind frame at this time. Okay, give any of your concerns to God, your ancestors, your spirit team here. You guys could be seeing the numbers 1414. Okay. Positive affirmations over yourself. Whatever's going on, you definitely need to be thinking positive at this time, because like you're able to manifest really quickly at this time. So make sure that you're in a right frame of mind. Get away from people that makes you feel anything but positivity at this time. Keep your thoughts pure. Something about your path is aligning. This could be the person who is mastering balancing their chakra. Okay. I feel like somebody's heart chakra is opening up. Something is opening the light. Somebody is definitely no longer able to be manipulated in a situation. Somebody is being set free, okay? And it's like you have some people around you who want to pull you back in, but I just don't think that, somebody is elevating here. Somebody was trying to control this person, but this person, like I said, they're not happy with whatever this is. They don't, if this is love, this person don't fucking love you, man. They don't love you. And if you was, I don't know. Yeah, some of you about to come up. Somebody don't want to see this here. I don't know what this is. This can be in love. This could be in work, baby. But something you finna do, definitely finna have your ass shining, okay? And this is your come up may have some people tore up, but shine anyway, okay? Somebody don't want this for you, but you better be, listen, you gonna betray yourself? No, I don't think so. I don't think so, okay? And then we have here, ooh, child. Somebody's in a jealous rage. Somebody did something out of jealousy. This person is seething with anger. Somebody been trying to get somebody S8 here. A trigger warning here. There's something about an SA happening here. Or somebody trying to, put something in somebody's drink and something about this going on, child. And we already got this here, contaminated water tap. And this is some type of liquid, so y'all be careful. This could even be something that happened, child. Somebody could have got something on the tape. Somebody could have put something in somebody's, drink or something like that. And this could have happened when this person was, unaware. Okay, I don't know. But it's something about that. Trigger warning, y'all. Just be careful. Follow your intuition. If something feel weird off about a situation or a person, trust yourself. I don't give a fuck what they talk about. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna lie to yourself. Yeah, but until next time, I'm gonna end it here. Well, love you all later.